Yes, I am eating my dumplings with a fork because I'm too lazy to get chopsticks and I was cooking with this fork. Ah, but whatever. Mm. Is it cooking? If I cooked with a microwave, elevated these instant noodles into lapchung with dumplings, corn, and spinach. Yeah, also added some cheese in there and wakame. So yeah, I think it's kind of cooking. I mean, I did a peifang, didn't I? I kind of like, well, it wasn't medicinal, but I did come up with a list of ingredients and put them together in proportion. So, this is good. I impressed myself. Girl, this is much better than I thought it would be. So, today is the day that I am committing to pursuing my career in the US. I'm saying this because I kind of feel like for myself and my family, we've treated the last few years I spent here as like a trial run because I am in school. Like, I'm on an F1 student visa, so I don't experience American life the same way as like a permanent resident would. I'm far from that. I am restricted in terms of work options, and as I prepare to graduate, we get like a year to work in the industry that we are studying in. And that for me would be as an actor, right? I get to work in the American industry as an actor. And I'm completely new to this market. Well, not anymore. I mean, I'm 3 years into sort of training for this market. And I feel like there was a sort of desire for me to go back to Singapore. And also, a lot of my friends will ask me, are you going to go back home after you graduate? And it's such a hard question for me because I am so patriotic. I'm very, very Singaporean, okay? I miss my laksa with hum. I'm very sad I can't use CDC vouchers on food here, you know? And home is one of my favorite songs. Every time I'm homesick, I'll sing home. Think of the river. Think of the winding river of Singapore. And also after my stint in the UK, where a large reason why I went to live in England was because I really wanted to be on the West End anyway, but it didn't really work because I was very, very often, most of the time, like the only non-white person in the room. And in that era, it just, even the more established actors living in the UK of a similar descent, they're struggling to be just given regular roles, the same way that the dominant culture receives them or circulates them amongst themselves, okay? And so yeah, like, in the face of all of this, why would I want to leave my hometown? Yeah. However, today I found out that there is like a completely AI generated film being released in theaters on National Day this year. And I kind of feel like this, the how do I say this? How do I say this without like losing what I want to say in the hype around AI? Okay, I really feel like my home country, the trading port we call Singapore. I mean, being completely pragmatic, okay? I think because I'm Singaporean, I'm very pragmatic, right? The most beneficial contributions I can make to the film industry would come after I have decades of gravitas in my own career as an actor, right? I need the weight, I need the network, I need the capital, and I need the resources. And then I would be able to really truly give back and make a real change as a pioneer something different, pioneer something more solid for Singaporean actors. Because if I were to go back now, given where I am, people will be like, who are you? Who are you? What right do you have? And why don't you go and spend, like, even if I were to spend my next 10 years working for MediaCorp as an actor, I would still be considered a MediaCorp actor, right? They're not gonna line up and watch Brand New Day unless I'm in, like, they wouldn't, like, the same way, you know what I mean? Like, people are queuing for these American shows, and I mean, the influence and the impact of this industry is still undeniable. And so, like, if I'm receiving opportunities to build my career here as an actor, and I'm being recognized as an actor primarily in this market, why not lean into that, right? Yeah, I might as well ride the wave, you know, to use a surfing metaphor, since I'm living in California. And yeah, today is the day that I choose to commit to this opportunity without looking back, without doubting, without questioning if I'm going to, like, if I get to I just want to be an actor, you know? So I will stay where I am recognized primarily and predominantly as an actor until I feel like it's time to do other things, you know? Yeah. So it's sort of bittersweet. National Day is in a few days, guys. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god. No, I had a chili oil almost go into my eye, so I'm okay. I'm okay. National Day is in a few days, guys. I'm gonna make laksa with ham at home. Okay, bye.